Hey, what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here. This is going to be a run through a 20 Sanguine Depths with the Fortified, Bolstering, and Quaking affixes from this week. Technically, he was run last night on stream. Now, with there being a little bit of downtime after the Mage Tower testing on 9.15 PTR, and no real class tuning this week, at least as far as we can see so far on PTR, the most recent build was marked as released. However, they released a new build today. The wording they used was, when they released the patch notes, was, hey, here are this week's PTR patch notes, which implies it's probably the only build this week, and there were no class changes. Now, I'm still hoping there's going to be tuning. Last week, they did announce a handful of hot fixes, like the mage buffs, the warrior buffs, and they were implemented during this week's PTR build, being, I guess, tonight's at 8 p.m., which is sort of odd. Either way, I'm hoping for some class tuning announcements later on this week, and maybe just to get pushed during the actual PTR, I guess, build release whenever it comes around to live servers next Tuesday. Regardless, it is what it is. We'll see. So, not to get too sidetracked here, the build we played was this. We ended up playing Wrath and Agony, so the seeds, baseline STS build, Decaying Soul Satchel, Withering Bolt, Malignancy. Actually, we ended up playing Rolling Agony over Malignancy. We played Withering Bolt, Rolling Agony, and Soul Eater. I changed conduits here. Nothing really changed gearing-wise for me recently, barring getting the KT neck. We're rocking about 27% haste, 61% mastery. It's a little higher in keys depending on what I'm doing. If I change sockets around a bit more. My gear is like pretty heavily swayed towards haste. With my single target gear on, I actually have like 33% haste and like 50-ish mastery. It's very, very low. But Malefic Wrath wants a lot more haste and mastery apparently. So with that being said, this is what we played. Dream Weaver Soulbind. Basically everything's pretty simple. And the key actually wasn't that bad. It started off maybe a tiny bit rough, but it actually worked out pretty well in the end. So any questions, feel free to drop them down below. I'm sure to get back to you. Any weak auras, profiles, or add-ons here, you can go free off my Twitch. Just want to swing by, hang out, ask any questions anytime. Feel free to do so. With that being said, let's get into the run. Almost got bit by the trap. Almost. I really want my soul rot. She's not even a shard regen there. Are you kidding me? Hello? He had stone. Okay, he took stone. Okay. Let it release for a sec. Like, we're in trouble. No, we're good. We're chilling. Thank you again, Neo, for the 9 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nah, I mean, everything seems fine as key. This should be good. I don't think we're gonna rip it. Everything seems fine. Be confident, Flame. Have some confidence, dude. Come on. I don't want a CD here. I just want to hold for them. Yeah, I'll hold for any boss. It's fine. Actually, probably could have CD'd here and been okay, but uh-oh. This is gonna be a really weird bait. I'm gonna kick that in my pet. This is gonna be a really weird bait. Okay, tank is dead. Okay, we are in trouble. We can kite this back, but it's gonna be awkward with kicks. Kick. Oh, we're dead. I guess it's just tank kick left there, honestly. I'm kicking early, so people know that I'm kicking now instead. I'm probably gonna get one more cast in that field. I didn't want to have like a weird bait on melee though. All right, a little shaky. We're fine. We're good. We're through. A little shaky. We're fine. Can you determine the skill level of the demo lock by the damage timer is looking for attack? I mean, not necessarily, right? I mean, the more, not necessarily, right? I mean, like the more pets you get into it, sure. So I guess there's like a certain level of skill of getting more pets and things into your tyrant, knowing how to set up properly. But I mean, your tyrant might crit more often than his. I mean, RNG is RNG, so not necessarily no. It's sort of hard to say. Overall, I'd say not really, no. Just depends, right? So, what happened to my UA? Hello? Should have sworn to put one up. That's fine. I think it's gonna die anyways. No big deal. Shod. 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 No, not necessarily. So it's sort of hard to put into words. Not really, no. There's a lot of RNG and tyrant setups and things too. Like at times you'll get like a demonic calling proc in your opener and it'll make things easier. At times you won't. So it's not really, no. I'm just gonna hold these for boss. It's sort of awkward here. I think I'm just gonna hold though. Oh, shot, man. It feels bad. All right, let's go. Refresh a little early here. Look at this soul rot window. Oil. Could have finished that whole cast, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna hold. Yeah, we're just gonna hold for next pack. We should have like full Z's next pack. Like most, like 3 or 4 shards. This. Yeah, we should be alright. Should be alright. No faith. No, Faith doesn't respect the commit. All right, dude. It's just a 20 key. I need one more key for the week, so we're doing this. If I can get my if I can get my weekly key done at the same time, awesome. If not, whatever. Everything's been fine in the route. I don't think we should have any issues. We had like one little one to start. No big deal. Rapier 239, Warlock 249. Warlock 239 gets a higher damage with this Tyrant. I mean, like, it's hard to say. A 10 eye level difference, like, I mean, it's hard to say without seeing logs and stuff, right? But honestly, there does seem to be probably a bit of a, the 249 lock, like, probably should be doing a bit more damage than, or a bit, yes, yeah. The 249 should be beating him. A 10 eye level disparity is pretty big. So, I mean, I would expect Warlock to do a little more. But once again, I mean, it's hard to say without seeing logs and stuff, you know? So, can't really get much here. I want a Soul Rot so badly, and I get cleave value. You actually got it. It's super awkward. Oh, I'm dead. Good lord. It's just so annoying. All I want to do is Soul Rot my agony, dude. Okay. A 10 level disparity, or the other lock should be doing more damage. I'd say. I don't think it's very close. So, it might be legendaries and like gearing, but I don't think 10 levels like. There's gotta be something going wrong there. Most likely, I'd say. All right, look, a frontal not on me. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Didn't even have my UA up. Feels bad. Okay. Let's go. So I need to, we're actually like 10 seconds off of Soul Rod here, which is super awkward. I need to move more into melee for this pack, though, which is even worse. They're getting bindings again. Alright, we should be pulling side pack for this little urn here. I don't have Soul Rot for it, but it is what it is. If you pull this first, I'll have it. Yeah, nice, okay. Still in circle range. I need to be more aggressive with my kicks too. I always hold them for too long. It's not worth it. It's fine though. Dude, I love it. No chain. Thank you, Pally. Appreciate it. Probably letting the dog drop on Tyrant. I mean, Tyrant setup is the most important part of playing Demo. Like, knowing how to set up your pets, how to sequence them, and when to pop your CDs is really important too. So it very well could be that. It's sort of hard to say without seeing logs and stuff, you know. Flame, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you again soon. Have a good night. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Good to see you around. Let's do it. I can eat again because we died waiting. What can I do to get better at mid-pull Tyrants, like openers? Find so it's messing up Tyrants. I mean, honestly, the biggest thing is practicing. like practice the pulls and stuff. Oh, we pulled. What? I've never seen this pull. Sprites go back there. I've never seen this pulled like this. I guess that works. Okay, well, I feel like I would live a little longer. Got it. Probably shouldn't have CD'd this. That works. Complete waste of CDs. Honestly, like biggest thing, like just practice in combat tyrants. Legitimately, like go hit a dummy. You know, like I mean, you'll get to the same point where your tyrant's resetting, but you're getting that cooldown back, right? Just getting used to like when you're supposed to be casting your tyrant. Honestly, like when you're like 20-ish off of tyrant, you start casting your soul rot, getting it ready to go, and then you go from there. Oh, I thought I got quaked on for a second. I'm like, that's awkward. Like I mean, my demonology guy goes over it for sure, like when to set up mid combat with tyrant. That's typically one of the issues I see people have most is like they're not setting up like the right timing. So either they're getting pets out too early or getting pets out too late. You know, like if it's like a Grimoire Felguard tyrant, like a big one, typically I'll start like casting my soul rot like 19-ish seconds, with like 19 remaining on the cooldown and going into the pet setup. Like one of the bigger mistakes is people like start casting it a bit early and they don't have the cooldowns, or like they have all their pets out. Sorry, I'm dying here. Or they have, this is gonna be a nasty pull actually, hold on. Can't, okay. It's hard to see the front of here too. I got like not as much DSS either as I wanted. There is no shot I would have CD'd that last back if I knew we were pulling this. I'm fine with it, just like I had no idea we were doing this. One of the biggest things I see in logs, people start setting up too early. It's like their pets expire before their tyrants, you know, or they just don't know the exact timing of when to do things with like soul rot and grimoire and all that, and it leads to like just sort of like a chain reaction of awkward pet setups and stuff too. But at the same time, like demo's really punishing, or you can be punished a lot like playing demo if you get like mechanics on you at certain points in time. Like middle of a tyrant setup on a boss, if you get a mechanic, yeah, okay. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can really do about it. If it's like ice shards on the 9 or whatever, you have to just get out. You can't like delay your reaction, right? I'll leave in 10 seconds, you gotta go. If that's the case, like it's just your damage is garbage. So it could just be that too. If you're looking at like 1 or 2 pulls, it could just be a mechanic thing. And if it's like over the course of a whole night, his tyrant's always lower, then a lock is 10 levels lower, it's probably an issue there. So yeah. Yeah. They're a little spread here, honestly, but like my C didn't even hit him. Come on, dude. Like, I'm gonna die. I don't think people are ready for this. I'm not mad at the tank because the pack is so fragmented. I get like no value in this, and we pulled another pack without like, yeah. I'm not mad at anybody. Just like I'm disappointed my stupid thing didn't reach. Don't misinterpret that. We might be able to live through this actually, potentially. Oil maybe. Ah, it's awkward. Almost. Still fine. So I got plenty of time. More and more later fights go on. Either you or Shadowlands did one video that you're practicing tyrant rotation DPS stalls. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I think people are so afraid nowadays to hit a dummy. Like, just go hit, I don't mean like I'm not like making funny or anything. But like, people are so afraid to hit a dummy nowadays. They want just like, what do I do? What's wrong? I mean, the biggest thing, go hit a dummy. Like, to be fair, it might not work for everybody, but some people like it definitely helps. You know, like just getting the rotation down, learning it. So like you're not learning it, so you're not just so it's like second nature, right? It's important. You know? I can tell you right now, like I haven't played WoW anywhere near as much as I did in the past, you know, like in previous expansions and patches in the past few months, right? It just it's been a lot more of like, yeah, log on for raid, do raid stuff, do keys, but like just sort of log off, right? I can tell you 100%, I am not as fluent with my rotation as I was previously. 100%. I should have probably held this soul rot, but it's what it is, you know. Like hitting dummies, like, I think like legit is the biggest thing, or one of them, you know. Like just don't be afraid to practice rotation, you know. You can still replicate like raid settings, right? Barring mechanics coming at you. You know, you can still get habits like, all right, I have like 18 on my tyrant, hitting his dummy in single target. Let's start setting up for the next one. That's the biggest way to improve, I think, honestly. You know, 100%. Dude, like my early streams, like 3 hours of me hitting a dummy. no cap. Like putting up pull timers or hitting a dummy. Some of the OGs will know. Like it was just me hitting a dummy for 3 hours, man. Like honestly, hey, that was like in BF8. Like I put up like, I don't know. I'd say as a whole back then my numbers were a little better than they are now, but they're, I mean, at the same time I'm not as, you know, right involved as I was back then, because the rating is sort of, you know. But Asperger's, what's up, man? How are you? What's going on, dude? What's up? How's everything been, big dog? What's up? All right, if we're pulling this, I can probably CD. I don't have many shards. I can get some agonies rolling here and be all right. E. Alright, cool. Nah, I think it's full dotted, big dog. I can't take it that far. You know, it's probably the most annoying thing in the world. When I am quaking, I'm just dancing back and forth through the group. But I mean, at the same time, like, all right, like, I mean, bring it in, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna soul rot here, and I'm just gonna hold everything else for boss, I think, at this point. That was like 200 health. I would debated walling it, thought it was fine. It worked out, but I probably should have walled it just to be safe. Just ate through that pack pretty fast. Those are the best streams. They were fun streams. They were. The Juice Me Ian, yeah, those are good. We'll still do those. Light, what's up? How are you? Holy Light, what's going on? We'll still have some Juice Me Ian streams, so don't worry about that. Like, we'll still have some of those boys rolling in. Don't worry. Don't worry about that one. I mean, listen, man, those are like PTR streams. And like, if there are class changes, I'll still smack a dummy on PTR a good bit. It's just there hasn't really been much on PTR. I was hoping, like, I agreed to that seed cast. I was hoping today, but well, you know, soon enough, maybe. Maybe next week, or maybe in a month and a half. 9.2 PTR. I'm dead. Just gonna rapture this down. It's actually living a little while. Like the amount. Okay, how do I word this? The group's handled quaking very well this run. I've been surprised in a good way. Let's do it. Probably it's gonna be a little close on time, probably. I'm gonna get going a little bit. dog. What that was about. I should be a little careful here. Close, close, close. Gotta be a little fast. I think it's timeable still though. Literally every stream is at least some time beneath the Zara lore. Yeah, I know, dude. Like honestly, that was like I think I was a bit more up in my game. Being honest with you. But yeah, I don't mean it like in a bad way or anything, or like in a. I'm not like trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just being legit. Like I think the best way to learn is like legitimately. You know, once you had the basics down, okay, I need to do this and this. Go practice it. You know, right? Go practice it over and over. That'd be the best way to do it, you know. I mean, shoot, the Zara lore even has like the quad dummies. Dude, like we're big chilling in the Zara lore. It has everything you want. It's great. I'm bolstered a good bit. This is a big boy. Or if we're skipping this guy, I'm gonna be sad because I CD'd that. I thought I'd have for boss. The juice me clips were good though. They were. Talking about the 2-hour dummy streams. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Zali's still here. He was here earlier. Zali remembers. He literally made me put an emote up about it. It was that good. So like, I mean, it's iconic, man. It's iconic stuff. I'm gonna soul rot now. Like I can probably get some value on the chains they spawn by circling back out and doing it, or shaping back out, but like I don't know. If I hold it much longer there, it's gonna be a weird like desync for boss, and yeah, I don't really know. Sort of off. Saugadon Cray, yeah man. Put him on a couple shards of boss out of there. Wait. Oh, I should get the power. Wouldn't hurt. Alright, let's go. I'll hang out here actually. Nobody over here. Might want to wait on that dark soul for like a second or two there, but whatever. We still have wall impact and everything here. I'm gonna pack next actually. Shouldn't take much here at all with 3 orbs as well, but we can probably have to pack one more time if we pack here. Go carry over into the overlap too. Maybe. All this. Just a stone. There's probably everything left here. I'm just a stone. We'll get one more set probably. Be it. Yeah. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but I might not get the soul rot. Yeah, I'm probably not going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna save for next pack. It's super awkward, but I can just resync on the next pack or whatever. Probably, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Let's try and control ourselves tonight. There's no reason to spam chat. I quill. Oh, it's flame wreath stuff. Okay, you're talking about flame wreath. All right, well, only one person gets it in chat, to be fair, but okay, it's flame wreath. I get it. Okay, all right, a little different, a little diff. The worst quaking timing ever. Gonna go. Have to go. Oh. No, my DSS. No, dude, everything. My life. Flashing before my eyes. That's unfortunate. Pulling this? We are okay. It might have helped us if I were pulling it, but I don't know the exact route. It's no big deal. There we go. Ooh, don't die, don't die. Should probably get a stone back up on him. And I know the respawn's right here, but still. Like, seed pop below. Seed pop below. Move the Shiwei over here. Probably doesn't matter actually, so it would have been fine. Okay. I'm so excited this key week is over. Yeah, dude, every time bolstering comes around, I'm like, oh, it might not be that bad. Because it's also like quaking. And quaking sucks, but and then it's like, oh, no, it actually is that bad. Quaking, it's miserable, dude. It's literally miserable. Yeah, yeah. So, me too. Me too. Me as well. Target anything. Capture seed. I don't care. Nice. The whole pack is dead. Legit. I wanted to CD this thing anyways. Totally. The whole pack is dead. Where'd it go? Oh, it went into the bone dust brew. Got it. There it goes. Got it. It's all because of the quaking again. It got me. The quaking got me, dude. The quaking started it and the bone dust brew finished me off, man. I tell. Where'd all my DSS value go? Oh, it's okay. It's alright. Listen, hey. Yeah, more power to him, I guess. Making me so miserable, though. A kingdom for a shard. Anything here. Hasn't that been a great start to the gauntlet damage-wise for us? There's some big boys in here. Try and clean these up a little bit. in Purg, isn't he? Yeah, he is. No, he's not. Okay, we're good. We're close. He's not. Okay. It's like so behind at everything here. Shouldn't have waited. Should have just gone, honestly. Yeah, I shouldn't have waited on that. Took a wasted CD set. We could have played his gauntlet better for sure. Nasty quaking overlaps still. Like we're even low on shards coming into this. We could have played this better for sure. Just trying to find a target to drain at the same time, and they both just blow up. All right, dude. Okay, dude. Some things you can't be mad about. That's one of them. Emoji is more fun with the Windwalker. I mean, yeah, well, you know, they actually probably like legitimately are, because you can do some single target damage versus the Windwalker not. But also, like you were saying, for like setting up implosions and stuff, yeah, I'm sure it dies even faster. Yeah, I feel that. Sorry. I mean, in the end, this one time the key, so I don't really care that much. But yeah. I think we just had weird DSS lineups in these packs too a little bit. It's like super low on shards too. I think the Vikings have lined up poorly as well, like shard sniping. I don't know. Keep a stone still. He does. All right, cool. Try to have 5 shards loss. Yeah, we'll have it easy then. Nice. Let's go. This boss should die pretty fast, honestly, with bluff sitting here. That was a little farther back than expected, but we're okay. We made it through. Sort of want to wait for shield. Yeah. I have CDs in like 15 seconds. The boss can't die now, dude. We're not getting these CDs, boys. We're just dumping here. As long, oh, no shot. As long as we don't die to that, it's, we're chilling. All right, hold on. I gotta get my orb in. Hold on. All right, a little bit of orb play. Get my orb in. All right, there we go. There we go. Hey, I got my portal. Nice. My 4th key of the week, and I got my portal. How exciting! Look at that. I have 3 more to go. I feel like I'm crazy far behind these still, but yeah, not too bad. But I'm surprised we're number 1 in damage still after like the gauntlet was a little like behind for us, but we could have definitely played the gauntlet a little better. Yeah, it's funny, like I hated Sanguine so much going into like this season. I guess like towards the end of last season, but when we did the charity event for Raider AO and all that stuff, like one of the 2 keys we did a million times was Sanguine. Like I don't hate it anywhere near as much. I will say this season though, Sanguine feels like infinitely easier though.